Niliona hata Nicki Minaj by the size zake ni kama zangu. Hi guys, you're listening to the GLM podcast. I'm Owido.
And I'm Rijo.
And we're happy that you're here once again for the whatever time it is. Anyway, first of all, first order of business. We want to thank you for everything, for
Thank you so much.
Thank you for the support. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for telling a friend to tell their cows and donkeys. You're amazing. You're amazing.
So
and
much.
Thank you because we're taking this journey with you, and we are making this progress thanks to you guys. And thank you very much.
100 subscribers.
Anyway, thank you, and we know that it's going to exceed all these amounts. So we are very, very thankful. Keep following us on our socials.
On Instagram, me at the GLM podcast. TikTok, the GLM podcast. Nini ingine tunakuanga kwa social media. Na YouTube, subscribe, like, share, send to you.
Cows and donkeys.
Thank you. Kai, only binadamu.
Tell your friend to tell the cows and donkeys.
But yeah, thank you so much. Like, your support is very overwhelming, and thank you. Now the feedback so far so good is really amazing, and we are here for you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice. So we dive into today's discussion immediately. As you can see, you're looking pretty.
Of the week.
Apana.
Kambe siri. Siri ni maji, you know. Like, take water.
Siri
Rembo. Siri venye nakaa hivi ni kukunywa
maji. Kwani mimi si mrembo?
Umeni compliments na kuambia my secret, then utaniambia your secret.
Oh, yeah,
then tunaweza exchange.
Okay.
So like, you know, like okay. I drink water. That's the point. Drink water and say no to boys.
Say no to boys.
Say no to boys and say yes to men.
Not to boys, yes to men. That's cool.
Say no to boys. Say yes. Say yes
anyway.
to men. But yeah, that's the theory. Maji.
Your theory.
Maji.
Oh, sasa. Okay. Sasa niseme yangu pia.
Sema siri yako.
Okay, so unlike you who has to hustle to take water and get tips, I'm naturally born as a pretty person. So my struggle haiko that deep kama ya huyu hapa, as you can see. I don't have to do a lot. Whether ni kunywe maji ama sikunywe maji, the skin will always glow. So follow for more tips on how to be naturally pretty. It's either uchukue yeye mtakunywa maji. Mimi yangu it's quite natural and simple.
Ngoja utacontribute tutajua tree.
Thank you. Vote for mwenye unataka. Unataka kuwa naturally pretty ama unataka kukunywa maji?
Tunywe maji na tuseme yes to men.
Be naturally pretty. Anyway. Aya. So today deep ama kuna vitu zingine unataka kusema bado?
Ushani bring down tata energy dim more.
Kwa strong bana. Kwa strong. Anyway, today's topic of discussion, as you can see already hapo chini, ni about peer pressure. And we are going to unpack, demystify, discombobulate. Paul. Tunataka kuangalia peer pressure ni nini in this lives of ours. And we want to talk about the positive effects of peer pressure. The ones that we have lived, and we are living testimonies that peer pressure is not good. Actually such a bad thing. I think tukiwa shule peer pressure ilikuwa under the negative effects of drugs. Ukivuta bangi kuna peer pressure. Ukikunywa pombe ni peer pressure. But peer pressure has many good sides to it. And I personally have particular stories that I can share to do with peer pressure. Nianze ama nisianze?
Anza tu, share tu.
Ni beg nianze. Niambie please, you know.
Please. Yani
aya.
Na kuacha ushine leo, but it's okay.
Unajua tu usiponiacha nitashine bado. I don't need your light.
Okay. acha ni stay strong.
Anyway, peer pressure. The first account of peer pressure I remember encountering ilikuwa somewhere in primary school, and this is actually a good side of peer pressure that I'm about to say.
Okay.
So in the school that I was in, it was a really great school, so ilikuwa na drama za drama festival. Sijui kama kuna another way of describing what drama is. Hizo za kuenda kuact. Wewe usikuje hapa.
Fanya hivyo. Unajua ndio utafanya tu ajue tunakuanga na shida za actor.
Anyway, kuna drama festivals. In case you're not from Kenya, we normally have annual competitions where different schools come together and compete for the trophy. Be it dance, be it drama, be it public speaking. I think pia kulikuwa na narratives, and it's basically a hub of talent, Kenyan talent, and at times some people get lucky to even proceed with their careers in acting or if it was dance or whatever it was. So it's a whole Kenyan culture that we have, which we're very grateful for. I think only one of the good things are 844 and our whole Kenyan system, the fact that kulikuwa na hizo events and people are able to pick out their talents and what they're good at a really young age. So I hear the beautiful woman seated in front of your screen. I had the privilege of taking advantage of the Kenyan system.
Ulikuwa unaweza act. Unajua najaribu kuimagine.
Anyway, nili act imagine class 8. Nilikuwa part of the drama festivals. Imagine.
Kai.
And at that time in my school, drama ilikuwa kitu ya cool kids. Ilikuwa au kwa tu unaingia hivi because you're hooked.
You need to have
so you actually had to have a reputation. You had to, kuna watoto walikuwa na come off as good strong people. I'm not speaking about me, but I am. So in class 8 I actually joined drama festival, and this was one of the positive effects of peer pressure. Juu hiyo ilikuwa peer pressure. Nilikuwa nataka kukaa cool. I wanted to look like a cool person during the
day. Ulianza kupractice.
Nilianza kupractice kwani unadhani nimefikaje hapa. Anyway, so I joined drama festival because of that, and I think it revolutionized everything that I'm doing right now, even for me to be here at this point, in terms of confidence, knowing that I have a good voice that people love listening to. And a short story just to do with drama festival. When I had just joined the club, drama club, tulikuwa tunapata kama the trainers washa andika script, so the script is ready, so they print it out, then we are each given copies, like tulikuwa about hata siwezi kumbuka, probably 20 to 30. So you have to rehearse the script like before nika ku read through. Nakumbuka class reader tulikuwa tunafanya, unasoma kitu, then the next person takes the next page. So that's what we essentially used to do. So on the first meeting that we had, you're welcome to the drama club, here's your script, this is what your play is going to be about. So we were handed out the script zenye ziko printed. And we were taking turns to read. So mwenye ameanzia huko mbele, you read the first page, then the next person, and you're reading all roles, and you have to tune your voice like Daniela, stop doing that. No, mother, I will not do that. I know, bad act. But unafaa kuwa na tonal variations in between. So on this particular day, I was seated at the back of the class, cool kids and all. Nilikuwa nimekaa with my gang ya class 8. Anyway, so class today imeanza sasa. The first person giving to the next person sequentially to him. By the time it was reaching my time, how should I put this? Mwenye alikuwa mbele yangu, si kuna mtu anafaa kumaliza ndo mimi nisome. So our trainer was actually alikuwa hapo mbele ya class. He was just following through how we are reading and giving certain corrections. So time I was supposed to start reading, he got a bit distracted. Alikuwa anaangalia kitu kwa simu. Sijui haikuwa receive a call, probably an important email will take his attention. So this was during the time the person who was in front of me was reading the scripts. Then basically hakusikiza kile umse alikuwa anasema. Unajua tu mtu anaweza kuwa distracted then I come back to what he was saying, to what the person was saying, to what the student was saying. So akamaliza, then time nikaanza reading my line. I can't even remember what it was. That was like, hey, ni 7 years ago or 6 years ago. Time when I started reading, Ali took her from the distraction immediately. Akauliza, whose voice is that? Imagine.
Yes, it was.
So I was actually tensed up because it's the first time that I'm joining this drama club. Akauliza, whose voice is that? Then I actually, I shut up my hand. Like, you have a really good voice. I already have a role for you. So I kept reading, and by that time I think I got the role that was next to the main characters. Josikwa that strong. Kuna walikuwa drama club from class 4 ama 5. So of course watu wameivia. By the time wako class 8, these people are the main characters, and it was really hard for someone to join drama club akiwa class 8 na apate a major role, because nilikuwa like a supporting actress, I can say that. Yeah, and that's how I shot up to to fame during those times. Anyway, but ilikuwa a very unexpected occurrence, but it actually changed a lot for me. I became more confident with my speaking, and nearly realized kumbe people can actually listen to what I'm saying. Anyway, on a sad note, that specific teacher who picked out this talent, Ali, R.I.P. Yeah. It was a hard beat. But it actually ended well. And he's the first person mwenye nakumbuka alikuwa able to see that I probably have something, and it gave me a lot of self-esteem. Sasa nikataka kuongea everywhere. Yeah. Naona vile niko na interesting stories.
Diana,
Stop, Diana, I'm coming for you. Anyway, you only one very positive effect of peer pressure, and I'm even eating from the fruits of that specific peer pressure. Even now, shout out to my primary school friends when you alishinda kiniambia tuende drama festival, my cool kids of the time. And you need one good effect of peer pressure that I've had.
Yeah, that's so cool. Me angu, I think going outside, like turning outside. Like, I don't know, for some reason kitambo mi kutoka nje haikuwa inanifurahisha.
What do you mean by kutoka nje?
Going out with my friends,
partying, clubbing.
See, partying per se, like kuenda tu kuchill and all, ile kukaa ku relax tu. Ilikuwa tu like mistaki, like unaona, sijui for some reason nilikuwa najifanya indoor person ndio ni fulfill my inner cool kid.
Okay. So you didn't like going out?
Yeah, I really didn't like going out, but I think by going out ikanifanya nikuwe more open, like kwanza kuongea. Tunajua hii tabia kovasha imetoka like kuenda kwanza kuongea na watu, then also now going to like parties and all. Okay, mtu akisikia parties na peer pressure ni drugs peke yake nini, but going outside actually now that outside ni inakufanya network, honestly speaking, like nile I know this person nini, so mnakuwa friends, unakuwa friends na watu wenye the really people who will impact you. Yeah, because kuna mtu amenisaidia nikapata like nitaje, you go do some work there, kwa like a social media marketer through don't say it like that.
Through Ulevi that she's getting her connections. Go on.
Not really.
Anyway,
but point is, I think like you just situende niko but naenda
and something good actually comes out of it.
Actually comes out of it, which is really positive. Yeah.
Okay. Unaweza sijui if you can pinpoint a specific advantage or someone you met from this when imekuwa very impactful.
Ilikuwa which space specifically? Ilikuwa like quite a lot, say once or twice, like
culmination of sorts.
Yeah. But there's this specific place tulikuwa tumeenda tu kunywa tu cocktails, mocktail.
Ni walevi.
mocktail. So nilenye tulipatana na like this person mwenye alikuwa mkubwa sijua wapi wa like a chef or something like that. Now with my project ilikuwa ina relate na something like that, like it's talking about food, nutrition and all that. So we needed like a big person like that. Unaona kwa na roho mzuri like nile ile being accommodative, not in like a very sexual way, if I can say that, but ile to like ile you are ready to make friends, you're ready to just go out
you
there
and
just talk.
Friends.
Yeah,
okay.
Ilikuwa too very ready, unaona. And that's nakuanga very accommodating person. So I think with that it can decide like nilenye tukaweza ku like exchange contacts
with
like
the chef.
Yeah, and like haikuwa like deep like yako anataka anything, ilikuwa tu ilenye inakaa tu naongea very substantial stuff and all. So like I think ndo kusaidia ku interview because sasa tunataka kutafuta like experts on that. So like hiyo ndio ilinisaidia like to like interview with that. Na kumbuka nilikuwa nimesema hostaki kwenda and everything. Na imagine alitikia without any fee or anything.
So you ended
just
up
like
interviewing the person?
Yeah.
Okay.
Without like hata waku ni charge or anything. Also it's okay. Sharing my information, my expertise or something, it's okay. Let's do it.
So
imagine.
something good can come
something
out from
good actually
drunk.
can come out of not being drunk per se, but just go out and mwende nje network. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's actually,
it's really cool.
A cool thing that she was able to take something good out of alcohol. Getting drunk and all.
Yeah.
On to the bad effects of peer pressure. We are not going to romanticize it this whole episode,
no,
because there are also bad effects of it. Kuna watu wame fall into traps, fall into a lot of bad things that you would not have done. Why it's not for your crazy friends or family or whatever it is. So I'll probably start with mine. Kujanika, letter pegs niji hang. One thing I did pegs uhang. Kwani wewe keep up nini waka faster. Anyway. One thing I did due to peer pressure. Ilikuwa high school. Nilichukua physics juu ya peer pressure. I did not love that subject whatsoever in any way, shape, form, matter, volume, space. It was just a hectic thing that I took. You know why? Because I was having smart friends around me, and kulikuwa na this whole misconception that ukifanya physics, you'll get good courses, you can take any engineering course, you can do all the smart things smart people do. And I knew deep down in the core of me, as a stand-alone Owino, nikiulizwa utachukua physics kama mimi, nitasema hapana. But due to peer pressure, I actually took it. And of course I went on a rough ride. Sikuwa napenda those lessons at all. Nilikuwa nasikia ni time physics and you actually feel like dropping out of school. Anyway, do not mistake this for failure, because I did not actually fail that subject. I think nilijikaza tu kusoma, but now that I'm way older and I'm looking back, I think haikuwa a sacrifice worth taking. I could have just done CRE or a humanity. Ningebaki tu kwa Jesus. Ningechukua tu a humanity that I have been really comfortable with, and have been okay. I don't know why I was feeling so much pressure to term myself as a physics student.
I think probably just wanted to like show your friends I'm smart. I'm with you guys. I'm smart.
Nilikuwa smart but without physics though. And actually probably ningedo better KCSE kama ningechukua CRE. Most people got A's in CRE, and I was there in physics with my KB class. Okay. Anyway, to be honest, haikuwa worth it. And if you're listening to this and you're in high school, don't fall into that trap of picking a subject that you're not enjoying, picking a subject that you're not good at, because you will be termed as smart. There's that social profiling. If you're taking the specific subjects, then you are smart. If you're not taking physics, then just like kwani uelewi vitu technical. But on the other side, on the flip side, I would not be doing my course in the university if I had not taken physics. So the purpose of saying this is that there's a whole interconnection. Kuna so much intertwining with peer pressure, with making this specific decision. You know, it's all about decision making.
Yeah.
You either go left or you go right. If you go right, there's a set of advantages and disadvantages. If you pick the other way, kuna pia a set of merits and demerits and everything. So pia in this peer pressure kind of journey, it's still the same, because right now the course I'm taking, I'm studying landscape architecture at JCOT. Kisikia kosi kona jina mbili za kizungu. It's about to go down. It's about to go down.
Yeah.
So I would not be doing landscape architecture if I had not done physics. So you see, that's another advantage
of the peer pressure,
that came about. You probably I'd have gone into something else if without the cutoff points of physics. So it's not all a bad thing, you guys. Let's go easy on ourselves, whether it's bad or good. Tuambie yako.
Yangu okay. Peer pressure, in as much as imenisaidia, in some way pia imeni drain. You know this story.
Hebu sema ndo tukue na watu wengi wa kucheka nao.
So there's this time when Rema came to Kenya.
Oh yeah, make it
So like he came and I had no plan of going. Actually, I was from my place hadi hiyo time nilikuwa nakaa Athi River. So nilikuwa naenda home. Nilikuwa nataka kwenda home kutembea. You know, when you go home, si tunaenda kutembea, unaenda kufanya grocery shopping.
Oh, you mean home where your parents
are? Where my parents
are.
So
you had gone to pick their shopping.
To
shop their home.
Yeah, to shop their home. Home shopping. Yeah. So that time nimeshafika saa to Athi, nimeshafika Tao. So Tao bjo uko wapi? Hiyo swali inanichanganyanga akili. Just ask me uko, inanichanganya. Why would you tell me that? Kanya anikwambia hata niko Tao, mimi naona nikitaka kwenda home. Aje, amesenda Rema niko, I don't have a ticket.
To go to
ticket nani amesema uko na ticket? Ile unaambiwa uende out hata kama una kitu uko tu very ready.
Kuja vile uko.
Ulemo
kuja vile uko. Jinsi ulivyo. Jitokeze.
Jinsi nilivyo. Na twende. So we went to that friend's place. I changed. Tukajitayarisha next na usijali unabeshtangu na Jonas jina watu nini tukaingia
event organizers
au mabansa sasa kuingia sasa kwa hiyo
event. So you had connections
apparently sasa kuingia ikakuwa haikuwa much of a struggle, but people were crowded, like ilikuwa imejaa yani I think like I saw the whole of Instagram there hiyo siku like Nairobi mzima ilikuwa tu hapo, people were full.
Where was it? Ilikuwa
Carnival Grounds.
Yeah.
Okay. So I love what convinced me is Carnival Grounds manga nini I think that was my first concert. Wow. So nini ilikuwa Carnival Grounds, alafu from because I love reviews nile Carnival Grounds iko safe nini because nimeona na precaution ya unajua pesa mimi naweza pata nini, so safety and everything, so I go secure and all nini masawa, we are going tuka change. I'm excited, tunaenda, let's go, kwani me but I'm always down to try new things, so yeah, let's go, let's do it. So tumefika hiyo time tushafika. So the trick is how we entered is one of the friend alikuwa shalipa VIP. So aka forward like the message. Got forwardia message. So right
you
now
are
because
thugs.
Don't
you are thugs. So aliingia na the first message akakuforwardia, then you forwarded it to another
the other friend. Sasa tukaforwardia yote like
tuka there was no scanning
because kulikuwa na watu wengi, we're just looking at the message.
So
I think like the ticket now, the ticket unakuwa hawascan your ticket, so unaonyesha tu kuingia. Sasa tumeingia nini, so kuingia VIP pia ilikuwa quite hard because now people were a lot na hata wanataka kusikia, but tukaingia eventually. Vile tukakuwa VIP. First concert VIP regular even
tunaangalia regular for
people. Message alipa, so na record niko in coin piece.
Unapumua hewa moja na Rema.
I know niko poor people.
No, umeingia na ticket free. You know the regular people had paid actually.
I know.
You actually the poor one.
So we're just tumeendelea, we're just having a good time nini. until this man said no VIP.
Rema
akiendelea kuperform and everything. No, unajua kuna struggles hapo kwa Stampede and everything. Nini. So unajua tu ana struggle, kila mtu anataka kuja tu hapo mbele.
Yeah. What made him, kusema no VIP?
I don't know, like aliendelea to then all over. I think your Stampede ama your commotion ya regulars. So your commotion ya regulars ndio I think ndio ilifanya aseme no VIP. So rails zikafunguliwa.
Okay, chill. I think we need to bring this into context. Unajua there are events where you go to and VIPs are normally seated on the side. What was hii setting ilikuwaje? VIPs walikuwa mbele, regulars
walikuwa mbele, then rails.
Ati tulikuwa. Unajikaje na unakulipa? VIP walikuwa mbele because you're not part of them. Let's make that clear. She's not part of the VIP.
Shut up, as long as it's serious. So VIP like mbele, then real, then now the regular. Then sasa VIP wako na kanyumba kao. Okay, no, I think VIP tulikuwa tu but sasa wasani wenye wanaenda kununua vitu za 30,000.
Yeah,
so yeah.
Okay.
Then sasa sisi tukapo mbele. Sasa kuna just the bouncers, us important people are being protected. So it's just that then sasa unaona sasa hapo nyuma like you can, I think walikuwa sasa unaona watu wa regulars mbele ndio ulikuwa unaona like the commotion and everything because everyone was trying to like come mbele wanataka kuona like Rema vizuri.
So there were rails that were demountable rails zilikuwa zinatolewa.
Yeah, zilikuwa zinatolewa. Okay. So after sasa I think after your commotion and all sasa ndio akasema no VIP. Wacha rails zitolewe. So ilitolewa tu hivi mbio. By the time bouncers were running to save their lives because now everyone is coming in front. So sisi sasa nile unakumbuka mimi niko najua kuko safe and everything because regular
recording your man.
Yeah, I'm just recording, na enjoy nini so nimerecord nini. So after shakuja like the Stampede wameshakuja tumeskumwa sasa, that's the important people. Tumeskumwa like mbele. I fell like mbele, like kuna hiyo commotion, like everyone from regular because everyone is wanting to come, like kila mtu anataka kukuja. So ilikuwa nitaje tukasukumwa so nimeanguka hivi like nimelala. So my leg, I'm trying to save my leg. My leg honestly speaking. So like hiyo rail imeingiza ndani. So
nile leg ilikuwa inside the partitions za rail.
Yeah. So najaribu kutoa, then ukumbuke sasa bado niko na simu. Me bado I'm trying to save my leg. I forgotten that I have a phone. By the time I'm realizing ilikuwa na a rainbow phone case. Naona tu rainbow hivi usiku.
Your phone.
Like I saw my phone flying like this, like
gee.
Like unaona nimeshika simu like this. Unaona hivi. Like ili fly like niko. So that time hata huamini, you don't know what to do. Uko in shock. Nilipiga nduru. Then that phone journey ilikuwa Rema was like in May. Hata iko imemaza like 1 year because nilikuwa nimebuy ilikuwa tu last year.
It was like fairly new.
It was fairly new. So I was screaming.
Your leg was still
nikatoa ndio sasa inanihit. What's that has gone? Hiyo ni nini imeenda? Hiyo ni nini?
Hiyo ni nini?
Nilipiga nduru, nilipiga.
Na sasa hizo ndo concert inaanza.
Sasa ndio inashika.
Okay. Are you aware of other people who got hurt?
People got hurt. Like people got hurt. Kulikuwa na so much commotion. Hata ikuwa very healthy. Because
and actually stampedes kill people. People actually die.
Because nilitembea bila kiatu moja, sikupata kiatu yangu moja. Okay, nilipata afterwards na jacket hata sijui ilikuwa. Nilipewa jacket na sikumbuki nani. But I was walking with one shoe. I am screaming. I am confused. My friends are gone. Haikuwa taviriki. Juu unajua ile mnaendana mnapoteleana. Sasa ikakuwa like that. So
no, ilikuwa due to peer pressure hapa.
But all in all nilifika ukanisaidia.
I think ilikuwa high level mismanagement because it's clear to know the fact that uliingia na huko umelipa. Inamaanisha the people who are supposed to let people in actually didn't do their work, because as carnival grounds wanajuanga we can accommodate this specific number of people and it can only exit to this.
I think watu walikuwa wanatoa like kitu kidogo or something like that.
Yeah. It actually happened.
Guys, mulipe concert zenu na mjenje.
Actually menikumbusha story ya unochengia bel mtwa mkurugenzi. Sometimes actually, but kuna a very gruesome story that he told a few weeks ago about a match that was happening, football match that was happening in South Africa, and these people actually let people in. I think ilikuwa stadium iko na capacity ya 60,000. Siko sure about the figure, but these people, by the time a whole stampede was happening, these people were 100,000 plus inside, and people actually died in the whole event. So peer pressure by the events, especially for our age group, is very major, especially when these Niger artists are coming.
I know.
Hey, you guys, be safe. Guys, be safe. If you are not intending to go.
For some reason I had a bad feeling about it. It was just like,
okay, ignore your guts.
Imagine, as Jaikwa wrong. I was like, it's my first, let me just go, you know. Because nimekuwa tu nikiogopa kwenda concert jizo ma story na nini, like it's never safe, you know. But sasa you see the consequences. I think I have trauma. I think hata nilikuwa nimejamia Rema for some reason. I unsubscribed. I unfollowed.
Subscribe to Rema.
Ni kama hata taona.
But it was also part of the fault. Mbona alisema watu wa VIP walini?
Alafu nikisikia wimbo yake na jam at that point, nilikuwa nasikia wimbo yake na jam na kasirika. Yani ilikuwa inanikasirisha for some reason, but at least I got a better phone. But
on the flip side, there's always a flip side. You upgraded your phone.
I upgraded.
Sorry, trauma ya concert?
Nani? But niko na trauma ya simu, like nikitembea every single time lazima nishike simu yangu. Nikiwa kwa bag lazima nishike hivi. Like nilenye it's very risky out there. But after like the concert, like I feel your time nilikuwa na like social anxiety. Like nginiambia twende na kuangalia niko serious. Ai mstaki, but at least ilipungua. Sasa niko sawa. Yeah, call me, I'm going. Like I think sasa nitakuwa labda na simu events na nitalipa.
What advice would you give someone mwenye yako in that specific situation right now? You are not intending to go somewhere, but your friends.
Honestly speaking, enda na guts zako. Kama ujisiki kwenda si must. But saa zingine si must. It's not a must.
It's not must.
It's so okay to say no. By then niko na hiyo shida ku no. Okay. So but it's so okay to say no. But all in all is I will never forgive that man.
You're pinning it on the wrong person.
Moment of silence.
I saw.
RIP my phone.
RIP your phone.
But all in all is okay. Nili have a good time for like 10 minutes peke yake. The whole night ilikuwa torture.
I'm in love with plenty women.
Yani naona everyone is enjoying themselves. Yani ni makeup, sina kiatu, sina nini, niko na dust. Yani never again, you guys.
Yeah, and you know, actually so after the concert, ulikuwa na kanini?
Hata ulikuwa embarrassed kutembea na mimi. Like ulikuwa unatembea mbele, niko nyuma, niko no, surely just support me, I'm dying.
You came uko na dust kwa uso. I don't know where your hair is. You've broken your nails. She's wearing someone else's jacket and it's not her size. Unaweza tembea na mtu kama huyo hata.
Then ilikuwa so sad, but stop laughing at my trauma right now.
I was to say something as we actually conclude. You guys, don't fear missing out. It's okay to miss out. It's okay not to go for this event. It's okay if you're not feeling it. It's okay if you don't have a budget for it. Usiwewe kwanza. Usi fall into the trap, you know. At times free things are not free. You can imagine you went for the concert for free juu huko umelipa na ukaenda VIP, but at the end of the day you lost your phone and you had to get a new phone. Tickets zilikuwa VIP 5,000
I think
of
so.
Course simu
like iko like 5-6 times
more. Yeah, exactly. So cheap is expensive actually.
It is.
And don't fall into peer pressure. Please be in contact with yourself, know what you want and what you don't want. I think that's the first step, kujua kile unataka. Then from there on you'll be able to make your own decisions that are making sense to you by yourself. But on the other side pia usikue very rigid. You should be able to accept good influence kama zangu za drama festivals and actually going outside and getting out of your comfort zone. True. So you actually need to be wise, and that's why we are here, so that we can take this wisdom journey together and learn from her mistakes also.
Never again. Never again,
right? So since we are growing and we're just trial and error, kila kitu ni trial and error, constantly making mistakes and making good decisions equally, we'd urge you all, know who you are, know what you stand for, and pia usikue rigid. Let good influence flow into your life. Nimeongea deep.
Deep kind of. So in conclusion, like, be accommodative, be a very accommodative person, but at the same time, I think point is know your limits, you know, like know your limits. Jua enda na instincts zako. I will like enda na instincts zako because
by kuwa accommodative na maanisha
like nilenye unaona kuna wale ile venye nilikuwa na kushow, kuna wale nye ukienda mahali unajua tu huyu ni mambo mbaya, huyu ni aje, but also there's also a good side of someone, so you can also
stereotyping.
You can also be a good peer pressure to someone. Unajua peer pressure inakuanga ni mimi nakuanga always involved na people, pia unaweza kuwa the peer pressure. But point is uko accommodative when you draw to limits zako. Like ingiza tu kwa maisha yako, but jua where to draw the line.
Okay.
Okay.
Good conclusion. True. So as we conclude this specific episode, we urge you still to follow our social media page. On Instagram it's the GLM podcast, on TikTok GLM podcast, and we also have our private handles. Mine is at this has to be Owino
on Instagram.
_Bridgel.
Follow us. We also have amazing content there.
You can get to know us more through our Ask Me Anythings and anything else that we have that we post. So make sure you keep posted there. And as I beg you once again and tell you to subscribe. Subscriptions really make a difference, and they tunataka kuwa monetized and all this good stuff. So subscribe. We invite you to be part of this journey, and you are welcome to invite other people to also, you know, vibe with our frequency and listen to our podcasts. And yes, please, thank you. Ariana Grande zake zinatoshana zangu.
Measure by the way.
When Nicki Minaj size yake ni
like hii yangu. But ni hii yangu.
Sawa. Hata mimi calculations kidogo Ariana Grande. Nimebaki tu nifunge nywele ponytail. Na nikuwa na macho kubwa kidogo.
Sawa.
Kwani sababu utazeeka juu unapaka skincare?
Kwanza sasa unajua products natumia zinatengeneza skin na bado ni anti-aging.
So utazeeka?
Siwezi zeeka. Ukitumia skincare huwezi zeeka.
Wrinkles? Unaona umepaka edges kumbe ni wrinkles umefunika. Nasionanga.
Point is nitazeeka, so naanza kutumia skincare.
Naanza kutumia skincare. Fly above the world.
It is over. Mko the same level. Like nyote mko hivi kwa my heart.